Prepare yourself. You're about to listen to Super GamesCast 64 with your host, Trey Mitchell, and your other hosts, Austin Guttery and Connor Risenhoover.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, failure!
What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Super GamesCast 64. It has been a minute. We're back. Still no Connor.
I was sick last week.
You were sick last week.
I caught a cold from someone at work and sounded like dog shit.
All those meetings.
Honestly, it isn't. Well, they're all virtual. I drive to the office 2 to 3 days a week to sit in virtual meetings and answer emails.
Damn, that's corporate life.
That's the life.
It's the life you wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you were at UNT, doing your bits.
When I was at UNT, I thought I was going to live forever. And I could do whatever I wanted. And I could, jump off the Empire State Building and I'd be fine.
Now, look at you.
Look at me now. I am going to the office 2 to 3 times a week.
That sucks.
And now Trey's getting a video of me for posterity.
Mm-hmm. We do have a big announcement.
Big celebration today?
We got Tim K on the podcast.
Hooray!
This is sort of our 10-year anniversary cast.
Just
right?
like my 1 second every day.
It is your 10-year 1 second every day.
You got mad at me.
I saw
earlier.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, why'd you get mad?
Why would I get mad?
You replied to my story on Instagram and you just sent an angry face.
Yeah, I was angry.
At what? We're going to hash this out on air.
I'm angry.
At what?
I cross-referenced every video with every day.
Mm-hmm.
I said, hey, you want to hang out? And I noticed 1,000 times, 1,723 times.
That I lied?
You lied.
I lied.
You lied to me.
I didn't want to hang out. I said
Yeah.
I was doing something else. The video corroborated that I was
found it. Yeah.
indeed doing nothing.
So how do those work? Because I've seen Trey do them, and there's not a chance in hell that I'm going to record myself for 1 second, so I'm never going to do it. But is there like
cool with
a...
your kids, though. I think it'd be cool with
Brother,
your kids. Yeah.
do you know how boring my life is with 3 kids with one on the way?
Wow.
Like, it would just be me sitting on the couch watching a kid's show for 365 days.
Y'all don't go on adventures or anything?
I mean, we do, but like that's only
Aquarium
like
every day? I don't know.
a week,
Don't you
a week on
love-
vacation here and there.
Tim, were you going to ask how it works if there's an app or something?
Yeah, so do you just like chunk in the videos and then they pick the second, or are you
No,
actually going in?
there's-
There's no way you're doing it.
There's
Oh,
there's an app called 1 Second Every Day. You throw the video in. It has like a calendar. You go into each day and you pick whichever video you want, because sometimes they take multiple. And then it has a little slider, and then you select whatever second
Yeah,
you
it's
want out of
not
it.
too difficult to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'll say something in there, or there'll be a soundbite or a specific thing I want to see, and I'll hone in the second.
Yeah, it's not too
Yeah.
difficult. It takes a few seconds.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's not
No,
too
I mean,
difficult.
yeah, there's just no way I'm going to do it. But
So Austin's year 10. What a wonderful life you have.
Yeah.
All the fun and mirth.
Look at it's just constant, nonstop action, hanging out, friends.
It's sex.
sports.
Every other.
I did
every
record.
Other thing.
I did record my sex.
Mm-hmm. A lot of sex.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun.
It really is.
So congrats on 10 years of doing that.
Thank
I
you.
think it was year 1 when we started the podcast.
A lot of stuff happened for me in 2016. We started this. I started the 1 second, and we started DCH.
Wow.
Big turning point.
And I
for me.
followed you
through every single one of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm a follower. Because I'm year 9 on my one.
Well, you started the show, so
Sure.
this is not our 10-year cast because we got Tim on. We got to
right.
have Connor around for it.
yeah, I was going to
Tim
say,
is
don't
sort
let me
of-
ruin.
Tim is
fun
pseudo. He's like the 4th. He's like the 5th Beatle.
He honestly kind of is.
Kind of is.
Tim is the person who's closest to us, who comes on more than anyone probably.
Right.
I'm always down to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been nice.
I love coming on. I miss podcasting. I miss this
No.
world.
This world.
Well, our actual 10-year thing was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We said it was like the 18th, 17th, or 18th of July 2016 or something. So once Connor's back, we're gonna have a big brouhaha. We're gonna
Get pizza.
We'll get pizza.
We'll
We're
get
gonna,
sody pops.
well, we're gonna try to record at the Soroy Studios, right? And have people there.
Let's not have people there, but we could probably just go in.
No, we got to get people there to come on. We're not.
Like who?
You know what? We're not podcasting.
Can't get Justin.
Justin,
I don't
Dan,
know if that's. None of those people are going to show up.
Tim,
Especially not Dan.
Tim.
You think Dan's going to show up?
Where's the studio at in relations to Trey's parents' house?
Way south. Way more south.
Okay. On the D side of FW?
It is the D side of FW.
What if we recorded?
I don't do that.
What if we did the Dragon Den? What if we recorded there?
That's even less of a possibility.
In the pool.
In the pool.
Free snacks and drinks.
I live near Dan. I'll go to Dan's house. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's work on this.
Do you realize after I left the ticket, which is like 7 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because it was right when my first son was about to be born. So that's how I remember.
Ooh, this guy, multiple sons.
I think
So many kids.
I think I have been to Dallas maybe twice in 7 years.
That's wild. Bro, I'm there every night.
Every day.
I can't. I'm a Fort Worther, and it takes a lot now to get me out to Dallas. There's been a lot of good bands that come in town, and as soon as I see Bomb Factory, I'm like, I'm out. I can't.
What is
do
your
it.
objection? You just don't want to be away from the kids and your wife?
I have a VHS player with your name on it, Tim.
Yeah, I know. You just
also
gotta come over.
I do have one of your PlayStation controllers that I forgot to give back with the rest
Oh,
of
do
your
you?
name
Okay,
on
that's
it.
fine.
Tim, how many times have you touched that console since you forced me at gunpoint to give it back?
I honestly forgot you had it. Probably never. Because I already had another one. I had 2 PlayStation 4s. That's why I lent you my extra
then
one.
you made me bring the one I borrowed back, and I hadn't finished Horizon Zero Dawn. You said I need it
I
back.
don't think I made you give it back.
I remember having to come to your house and drop it off.
No, I went to your work. I remember now. It's because my nephew wanted to borrow it.
That's right. Has he gotten good use out of
That's
it?
what it was.
Did he finish Horizon
Yeah,
Zero
he
Dawn?
played it. Yeah, I think so. He actually ended up getting a PlayStation 5 because
Look at
he liked the PS4
Okay.
so
Yeah,
much.
but you can get a cheap PS4 somewhere.
Well, my save
there's not-
file is on Tim's.
Oh.
It's on the memory
Well,
card.
You
look,
can
the
transfer
next
that.
time you come here, just bring a, what is that nowadays, a USB? Is that
Yeah,
a boomer question? There's not
Yeah,
memory
USB.
cards anymore.
You get,
It's just
you get an
USB,
external
right?
hard drive
They're
and
on.
pull it over.
It's on Neuralink. Now,
Yeah.
Tim.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the kids
Okay.
are doing.
It's a PS5.
Okay, there's a vintage, Trey, when you do come over to my house, and even though we're still in the process, if you can see behind me, we're in the process of packing and moving.
Tim's being
for a
kicked
house, for a house that we don't know where we're moving to yet, but that's adulting for you. There, literally 2 seconds from my house is a video game shop, and they have a ton of vintage games and stuff.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool.
You know who
Pretty
no
sweet.
longer has a bunch of vintage games anymore?
Did sell a lot of my stuff.
Trey had to sell a lot of
Yes.
stuff and part of his body.
I sold my body for sex.
Well, you,
Has
Sold
your
a lot of
OnlyFans
games.
just not taken off?
Not taken off, surprisingly. Sold a bunch of games.
didn't you try to sell Bust the other day?
Did not try to sell Bust.
No.
I did not have 3 containers worth of Bust. That's the name of the podcast.
Yeah. I did.
Where did you sell them? Just on
Movie training
Facebook?
company.
Okay.
Probably a mistake. I sold some comics, and my friend was pissed at me because he's like, I would have bought them. Like,
I mean,
okay.
I'm a big comics guy. What comics did you
It's a
sell?
lot of Batman stuff. It was
Okay,
just like your
okay.
generic Long Halloween.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Oh, Long
Killing
Halloween's
Joke.
not bad.
Killing Joke.
Okay. First
I don't know if it
print?
was first print or not.
Oh. Well, that's okay. The fact that you don't know what print the comic you just sold was tells me you probably got ripped off.
Probably
but-
did. Movie Trading Company gave me $700 for all that.
You had that number
Yeah.
one Action Comics Superman.
did,
They
yeah.
were like $40.
Right.
It's all ripped up. It's so old.
Well, we're not here to talk about PlayStation. We're here to talk about video games.
Well, I guess we
Trey.
are talking about PlayStation. PlayStation's a video game, Austin.
It is a
Connor.
video game.
Tim?
I don't know if you've ever called me by the right name on the first try. You're like my grandmother, now deceased.
Wow. I hope I'm deceased soon. Like your grandmother.
Well, you've been selling all your stuff. Aaron's been getting worried.
Really?
You know what though? That I will say though, that is a good ability to have, Trey.
Yeah.
Unless you were just, need it for like your crack money. But like I am the worst type of collector in the sense of like I don't sell anything.
Total pack.
So it's
It
like
definitely was a weird, like, impulsive, spur of the moment deal because it was a lot of like my, you know, amiibos. And, I mean, it was all of this.
Yeah, just things that like I look at and you get the memory from like, oh, I remember this from 15 years ago. Mm-hmm. I'm the same way. And so I have it's like I get Magic the Gathering cards or, you know, Pokemon cards and you rip them and you get so excited because like, oh, this card's worth $300.
Yeah.
Never going to sell it. Like, I like to say that I have it. So
I'm still selling stuff.
I wish I could let go of some of the crap I have because it's all crap in the end of the day.
Yeah.
Some kids, a couple of them.
Yeah.
Trey, you got a sizable chunk of change for the stuff you sold the other day.
Yeah.
Do you want to reveal on air how
much? I said 700 already.
Yeah, he said around 700.
Well,
a little over 700.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. Not bad for stuff you didn't even know.
I still. I mean, there's some things I didn't sell. As far as video games went, I didn't sell anything that I had incredible sentimental value with, and there wasn't, and I didn't sell anything that I couldn't easily access somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't sell the Wii U just because I still have Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on there.
Well, how much would you have gotten for a Wii U? $15?
I don't know. I didn't sell the N64 or GameCube because that's sentimental.
Yeah, I mean, and keep, I keep all that.
Yeah, I kept Ocarina of for N64. I kept Mario 64, Star Fox, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask.
What do you think a Wii U is going for at GameStop?
Oh, I don't know, like $30.
Well, GameStop's probably charging full price.
$180.
$180.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I was gonna say, so the shop near me, no free shout out, the Gaming Vault. They're pretty. They are pretty. I
like a nice locally owned gaming shop.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, and it's like vintage. They got a lot of cards. That's where I go get my Magic cards from.
Ooh.
So
you got Soul Ring yet?
Oh, I'm surprised.
Like the card Soul Ring?
Mm-hmm, yeah, you got one of those.
I have like 20 of them. They come in every Commander deck.
Mr. Moneybags.
Movie Trading Company took all my USQ figures.
How much did they get you?
They didn't give me an itemized receipt.
I think they screwed you.
Maybe.
You still made $700. That's nice.
That's whatever. Yeah. So usually we do the news right here, Tim, and we're gonna do something special.
Already?
We're gonna do something special. Is we always do a news song. So Austin, you said you had one planned.
I do. Something's just been top of mind lately.
Okay.
I think I did it like 2 weeks ago. Actually.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do it again.
We've done this for 10 years.
We're bound to repeat a few songs within the same month. I don't want to hear all the GamesCast news unless it's on Super GamesCast 64. I don't want to wait for GamesCast news tonight. It's happening right now. It's about to start today.
I think we did.
GamesCast.
I think we did do that.
I know, because we've been watching Dawson's Creek, so it's top.
Really?
Yes. We're
where are you?
mid-season 2. Pacey
Where does one find Dawson's Creek?
It's on Hulu. And it's been great. Pacey finally has a girlfriend his age.
Oh yeah, didn't he date like
the teacher? The teacher committed a felony and it was treated as just kind of this little funny little thing.
It's the 90s.
But he's
man, if she was my teacher.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Dawson and Joey broke up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you just constantly think of the ticket watching the show?
I used to, but now I'm so invested in real Dawson's Creek that I'm no longer like, oh, I have AIDS. And although I do say I own my own creek all the time.
That's a great one. Yeah, right, Kimberly. Only AIDS kills
they
AIDS.
do use the creek quite a bit in the show. Like whenever Joey comes over to Dawson's house, she doesn't have a car, so she rows a rowboat over there, and then
nice.
it's kind of weird.
The RHO D&D ladies, Allison and Valley, I think their company is Pacey's Creek.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. I like Pacey. He's my favorite guy.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
Well, we're not here to talk about deceased 90s drama stars.
Yeah. R.I.P. James Vanderbeek.
Mm-hmm. Four names in one.
That's right.
Yep. We're here to talk about games, and we're changing it up a little bit today.
Changing it up.
So we read all the news stories, right? And we are very familiar with them, but we didn't want to read them on air. We thought we'd let Tim have something to do.
'Cause he's a dad. He doesn't know exactly what's going on. So let's have Tim read the story.
You guys were like, "Hey, let's have a special guest on the show, and then let's make that guest read our news stories."
Do the work.
This is capitalism in action.
Capitalism.
Okay,
Just start working.
I'm reading all of them.
Yes.
No, we don't need to hit just for the ones that sound important.
I'm going to say read this one I just highlighted.
Can he see you in the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Read that one.
Okay, so it says here, Microsoft reportedly working to bring Xbox 360 games to PC and Project Helix.
Now let's
I
talk
actually
about
saw
that
this
story.
one.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
So Xbox, Microsoft, really, right?
Uh-huh.
They're having some of their older games. I didn't see, and I'm not reading this story because I refuse.
We're doing headlines only.
Headline news only, but it's really like retro games. I say retro as in OG Xbox games that you're going to be able to play.
Uno Arcade, which was one of my favorites.
Hey, Uno Arcade on the 360. That was good times. Good times. I think, you know what? I think it's cool. You know, whatever.
Well, they took like 3 or 4 years ago, they took all of the 360 games off of the either off of Game Pass or off the like marketplace. So you could not purchase them, and I think you couldn't even play them after a certain date anymore. Like they shut down the functionality of the 360
like all
games.
cross-platform functionality.
Yes. Are these now back but for sale?
So the alleged plan, I guess it was a leaked plan, is allows players to play classic Xbox 360 titles not only on Xbox PCs, but the upcoming Project Helix device and handheld hardware as well. I guess that's talking about like the Rogue Ally or whatever.
Right. Do you have to purchase these though?
Microsoft previously announced similar strategy in July. Backwards compatibility on that front was limited to original Xbox games. So I guess this is to solve the backwards compatibility deal.
There's not a
Report added that
chance.
the development will have the freedom to bring their Xbox 360 games to the aforementioned device, but the feature won't officially launch for some time. Potential eligible titles aren't expected to begin their... Because they kind of did that with the Xbox One, right?
Yes.
And so, I this is to solve the no disc thing, is to have this so you can play your old games. You get some kind of digital code.
Can I pop in Fallout 3 on 360, the disc, into my Xbox Series X and
The
it
developers
works?
have the freedom to bring their Xbox 360 games to the aforementioned device, but features won't officially launch for some time. Potentially eligible titles are expected to begin their gradual rollout on next-gen Xbox hardware until somewhere between 2027 and 2028. At that point, the expectation is reportedly that developers will be able to make their games backwards compatible.
Okay.
They will also maintain control over pricing and Game Pass availability.
Okay. Doesn't sound that exciting, but I'm glad they're at least trying.
They're coming up with a solution. You know?
Yeah. I was gonna say I'll never complain about any type of backwards compatibility.
Yes.
There's a lot of things to complain about when it comes to how Microsoft and these gaming companies run. But having more backwards compatibility is not one of them.
Do you think they're doing this in response to the PlayStation no disc thing, and they're kind of getting
100%.
ahead of it?
Yeah, getting ahead of it. Because we could go to that story next, Tim. Just highlighted
Sony is slapping warning labels on PS5s about the discless future.
So, newly added label warns consumers that PS5 games will be available for purchase on PlayStation Store and at retailers at digital format only after January 2028. So if you buy a disc, it's just...
There's nowhere to put it.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it up your butt.
It's not going to play if you do that.
Never know.
There was another report. I don't think it's on here, but they are pretty much kind of saying like, "Hey, we know people are upset, but we're still going with our plan to stop disc production."
So me, as you and I'm sure all your listeners know, I'm a PC gamer. I'm a PC gamer. I have a PlayStation. It's been unplugged since Austin gave it back to me 6 years ago. I Kids play the Switch, but I don't want to touch it. I'm a PC gamer. I haven't had a disc in like damn near 20 years, probably 25.
We were
years,
talking about
dare
that
say.
last week. Like, people are up in arms about this, but they haven't had optical drives on PCs in 15 years.
Yeah,
I think
it's been
just
20
it's
years.
the
I couldn't tell
ownership,
you.
though.
Yeah, but
In
you
fact,
don't get ownership on PC, and no one's complaining about that.
I still have, like, when I was packing up all my stuff, I found, like, still some physical PC games that I still have, like World of Warcraft. I still have the box and
I
installing
have Sims
discs.
3.
Yeah. And it's like, I could have thrown them away, but it's kind of like, okay, they don't take up that much room. It's like, how, like, you'll never see this again. Like, never.
Right.
Never. And
Trey,
on the
one
ownership, I'll real quick, I'm guest, so I can do this. The ownership thing, Trey, while I can understand, but like, look at what Nintendo's doing with their physical copy. All it is like a
Right.
key to gain access to, like, just because you have a disc, they can shut that shit down. Like, let's be real here. Like,
But also-
if your
No,
console is connected to the internet, they can do what they want.
I've not been that up in arms. I think I'm more staunch on physical media when it comes to movies. But for whatever reason, games, it's a little less.
Because games require at least some sort of
Yeah.
interaction between, like, compatible hardware and, like, a server.
Right.
Like, I get why they would have to do some of that.
I'm a physical media guy myself. Like, when it comes to the Switch, I always get, like, even though, like, now it's not even like a real game cartridge for some of the games, right? I still just like it. I don't know why. I'm old in that sense. But that, again, I'm also used to being a PC gamer where we haven't owned anything in ever. So it's like, I don't know. I get it where people are like, no, I prefer having a physical copy, and I totally get it. But in today's age of gaming, the physical copy, it used to be like you went physical because it was quicker loading and shit, right? And, like, that's
didn't
not the
have to
case
download.
anymore.
I don't understand though why they just don't like make it a like a rare item, or like, hey, we're doing like a limited run physical release. If you're a really big, I mean, like, you know, a lot of indie developers do that. Like, you know, Alan Wake 2 is on physical disc, and you get all these little perks with it.
Yeah, but if the console doesn't have a disc drive, what would be the
yeah, I
point of
guess
that?
that's true. Yeah,
At
they
least
don't want to do
yeah.
a disc drive.
Nintendo has at least tried to rectify the situation a little bit with the digital game card swapping mechanic, where it's like, its game is digital, but you can give it to a friend to play fully. Like,
Which
you
is
can't play
nice.
it.
That is
Yeah.
that is nice. But I will also say, as someone with kids on the Switch who they want to change games every 10 minutes while playing. If it was like, they know how to do it if it's digital, because then they can just, you know, physical. I'm still a little nervous. They're still at that age where they can like
Just
break
smash
it, as they did with their cousins. They just ripped the cartridge out and not push on it first, and so now the drive is 50-50 if it ever wants to read it. But it sucks, right? So that there is conveniences to it all.
Along with the ownership thing, Trey, there's so many old games that I've tried to, like, put back in and play that just don't work as well. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, they could take it, you know, like, if you have a physical game, you own it forever, but it's like, it doesn't work forever, though.
Yeah, especially like multiplayer games that are on a server.
Right.
You
But
know.
even, like, I tried playing Civ 5 on my PC
Yeah.
last year, and it just doesn't
Yeah.
play, it just doesn't play nice with it.
I don't think
like I have my
original. I don't think you could buy original Dark Souls. I think you have to buy remastered.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So like they fizzled out things,
Right.
Yeah.
but you always have the physical disc. But yeah, you know, and like
See, the
Dark
cool
Souls
thing
remaster,
is-
would that original physical disc even work? Because it's all connected to a server, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
they could, if they wanted to, they could shut it down. Like,
Yeah.
let's be real. But it's cool. Like, I like, even on Steam, you know, I do like that in the sense of, like, I can go here and I see games like Half-Life, or, you know, like games that I played back in high school, like my first ever PC games, you know, like when I got like the orange box, and like that's cool to have just readily. I could download them right now and play them after the show.
Yeah. They have
Right.
Civ 3 on Steam that hasn't been out for 30 years or whatever, and you could just play it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I get it. I get why some people are upset. I also just think like people are like protesting and not buying Sony. And, like, look, brother, you're gonna have a bad time if that's what you're gonna protest about because there's bigger things to protest. This ain't one of them, and it's a battle you're gonna lose.
Yeah,
It's just go. You know, when I worked at Circuit City, shout out, R.I.P. I
You're
worked at
aging
Circuit
yourself
City.
right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Aging.
The they had like all of it. Like they still had DVDs. They had home phones there, like a whole section of telephones, not cell phones, but like telephones. And it's like all that shit's gone away. They don't even sell. Doesn't Best Buy? They don't even have movies there anymore, right?
I think they do have a small selection of movies.
Very small, like you said, maybe like special edition stuff. But the days of just having 20 aisles for music and movies, that's gone. That's all
Movie trading
digital.
company. That annoys me the most. I don't like that at all.
What?
The digital movie, because like it's all streaming, but I don't know. It's maybe an elitist thing for me. I just feel like
1,000% an elitist thing.
I just feel like
we're talking to film Trey here.
well, I don't like the fact that these companies can just curate whatever movie they want to be up there, and it's always junk. It's trash.
Yeah.
And people just consume junk. It's like you just go to a movie store. Oh, this looks cool. I'll get this movie. Or actually, I don't know, like.
But what's the difference? There were a lot of shitty movies before streaming.
Because you go to a movie store and no one's. I mean, I guess they could put stuff up at front, new releases.
It's the
but
same thing.
No one's hawking their shit at you. You go on Netflix. Hey, it's The Rock and Ryan Reynolds. You need to watch this movie.
But you don't think if movie trading company made their own movies, they wouldn't be at the front center shelf?
I'm sure they would, but they don't. And you went to
I'm with Tim
go to
on
Best Buy or whatever, and it's the movie section. Yes, they'll put new releases at the front. Maybe a Star Wars section, Marvel, but like.
But how is you wandering the aisles different than flipping through the Netflix thing?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it was a bad. It's not really that. It's just more. I don't like these streaming platforms.
I get what you mean. There's lower barriers to entry to distributing movies, so they can just pump shit out.
Right, and they don't
have to be discerning
job of older movies.
But I think you're whittling it down to the gems. There are the crap that people are consuming today. They were consuming back in the VHS era, and those tapes just all disintegrate. No one watched them or bought them, so they stopped making them.
But I think my main thing with I think physical media was the special features. And that's the stuff that made me such a fan of movies growing up. Is the behind the scenes. It's the audio commentary. It's
the games.
All that. And
but usually that's on YouTube now.
Not really. I mean, there's not really.
Well,
but
now they can spread it out, right? Because now it's like, oh, you want to have follow us on Instagram for the behind the scenes, or come check out the podcast form and watch the movie along with the podcast, and that's where you get your commentary, right? Where it used to be on the DVD, it's now a podcast.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true too. The podcast kind of form. Movies like Lord of the Rings will still have those big releases. But I don't know, man. There's kind of a beauty about like a shitty movie from 2002 with an audio commentary. And like, dude, I listened to the Rush Hour 2 audio commentary way too many times.
Well, I never want you to say shitty movie and Rush Hour 2 in the same sentence.
I'm not saying it's a shitty, but it's not like, not a movie you'd listen to the audio commentary of.
Why not? Chris Tucker's funny.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Do you understand?
Stop right there, buddy. It's been 10 years.
That is a great movie. Yeah, no, I get it, Trey. I get it. But you know what, though? One last thing. When it comes to defending streaming on movies, I am way less shitty when we watch a stupid movie and I can end it halfway through and save myself an hour times. Versus if we went to Blockbuster and rented a movie and it sucked, you're like, I paid $10 for this, man.
Sit through this whole thing.
I'm gonna push back a little bit. I think that though, because I think a lot of times you'll see people be like, "Oh, this is boring." Their attention span is so gone. They try to watch a challenging movie, and actually, Willem Dafoe had a really good quote. He's like, "People don't want to watch challenging movies at home. They're tired. They got home from work. They want to turn something on and just zone out. That's more of an argument about theaters, but it's you're not wanting to come home and watch. You're not taking any effort. Like, you're not taking that extra effort to go somewhere, pick it out, go home. You bought it, you rented it, and now you're gonna watch it. It's very easy just to click on and off, and if something doesn't gauge your interest within the first 10 seconds, off. I don't know.
Now, is that not how it worked before?
No. I'm saying, like, you would have more of an incentive to watch the whole thing.
I don't know, Trey.
Or a theater,
I don't know.
But there were shitty movies back then. You're saying, like, you should stick with a shitty movie if you don't like it?
I'm not talking about shitty movie. I'm talking mainly about, I'm not exactly saying what you're talking about, Tim. I'm mainly talking about kids today. And,
okay.
You put on a movie, and it's like, oh, this is a classic. It's The Godfather. Oh, it's boring. I'm going to stop watching.
The Godfather is boring.
Can we just pump the brakes there, sir? Godfather is a boring-ass movie, and I lasted about 30 seconds before I was like, I am so done.
I've tried 3 times. I've made it halfway.
It's so bad. I mean, I'm with Austin on that one. I like
a slow movie, but it's got to be engaging.
Mm-hmm.
It was those first
What's the Family
couple
Guy
minutes.
quote about The Godfather?
It insists upon itself. It insists upon itself.
Maybe that's a bad example, but like I was talking to a guy.
There were a lot of straight to DVD movies back in the day.
Yes,
it didn't need streaming
100%.
to make shitty movies.
You were talking to a guy at work? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Aren't you the only guy who works here in your apartment? Oh.
And he was saying like, we're talking about Train Dreams. And I'm like, oh, I love that movie.
What is Train Dreams?
It was nominated for Best Picture last year. It's not that big. Not a lot of people know about it.
It sounds like something you put on for a 3-year-old.
Dude,
that sounds like something you would put on a streaming service because no one's going to go into the store and buy fucking Train Dreams.
Yeah, they should because it's fucking awesome.
That has to be on a streaming.
It's just a guy chilling in the woods, vibing.
So it's a movie about autism.
No, maybe he might be autistic. Well, he loses his family. Oh, he loses his family in a fire.
Run over by a train.
Find his family, and it's just his whole life. I don't know. It's really good.
So Trey is capping off his movie opinion, Austin, by saying streaming has killed creative movies, and then just pitched us a fucking movie about a guy who got lost in the woods.
Dude,
that was his description.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful film. Let's go to the next story, Tim.
A guy gets lost in the wood. It's great. It's called Train Dreams.
We don't have to air this
I'm looking up Train Dreams right now and see if it has any.
You know what's funny is I looked it up, and the poster is a guy lost in the woods.
Yes, he's lost.
No train?
No train in the movie poster, so that's a little misleading.
Well, he's like they work on the railroad. Well, that was his first job. And it's
wow. I'm at the edge of my seat.
Train Dreams is great, man.
Trey, go to the next story.
Next story, Tim.
Oh gosh.
Save as much as 30% off our entire
this one.
Let's go with
who's watching an ad. Trey's highlighting one here.
Oh, we don't have to do that. We already talked about physical media stuff.
I mean, if you want, it says here that Trump should definitely run for a third term. So I don't know why you want to talk about it.
Written by Trey Mitchell.
Yeah, written by me.
Editorial.
I think you should. Samsung says outgoing memory shortage will get worse next year, so expect more price increases.
Is Samsung really game related though?
But it's tech.
It's more telephones.
You're a telephone.
Okay. All right, let's read this headline together, Trey. Scroll down.
Let's not do that.
Scroll down. Oh, okay.
Reported by
TechCrunch.
Oh, Samsung the
Q2 earnings.
I'm not doing this.
Call
that
AI companies and labs have been sharing their medium to long-term demand forecast directly with the memory maker in the desperate hope of trying to secure enough future supplies of chips.
It's all AI, Tim. What's your thoughts on AI?
Big drama going on about me because there's a data center going up in Westlake. And
is it going to be loud?
I don't know. So it's funny because they said, "Hey, don't worry, it's not near any houses in Westlake." what they failed to mention is that they're literally building it up, backing up to houses on the Keller-Westlake border. So it's like all these people in Keller are like, what the hell, dude? Not that that matters on the... It's just funny how politics, even down to a city level, are just so funny.
A data center provides no positives for a local community.
And that's what I don't understand. We're going to go on a data center rant. I get that people are like, where do you think your stuff is stored? Yeah, no shit. I understand
it in the desert.
That.
Build these in the desert.
You got a million other places. Why are they on my street corner?
Right.
Like, what?
Access to my drinking water is there, and they need it.
Right. And it's like, people are like, well, there's already data centers here. Yeah, one. And it's like a Facebook server. You think that's using the same as an AI data center? Like, no, dude.
Yeah, and a data center provides what? 60 jobs tops? Mm-hmm. Like, some guys walking around checking things, like, oh, construction. Yep. Temporary construction jobs, no taxes paid, taking from the local community, loud, ugly, gay. Like, there's nothing for the community.
Yeah. No, that's what, the city's like, well, it's going to bring in $7 million. Yeah, to you.
Yeah, like, what?
Literally no one else benefits. So,
where's that data center money?
Yeah. So, I don't know. What was the story? I forget.
Trey's building a data center in...
It was... Samsung says ongoing memory shortage will get worse next year, so expect more price increases on tech.
You know what? I will anticipate that.
Electronic Arts officially belongs to Saudi Arabia, private equity, and Jared Kushner now.
The three worst possible things it could belong to.
You know what's funny is when I read this story the other day, my first thought was somehow Jared Kushner is the biggest piece of shit out of all that.
I don't know.
Out of the nation that did 9/11. What was the other thing?
Private equity.
Private equity that ruins everything it touches. Jared Kushner fuck that guy, man.
Is worse than 9/11.
There was a story about Jared Kushner also recently, right?
He should release his own weed strain.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
EA sale goes to a collective. Okay, so it's officially been sold for $55 billion.
That's insane.
Yeah, I don't.
The second largest deal.
What do they do
history.
anymore? They don't make.
And they're not. It's not like they're gonna have freedom. They're having to pay off a debt, and they're gonna have to make Madden in microtransactions and stuff.
Like, is Madden in Call of Duty? Or no, they're not even Call of Duty. Is Madden the only thing EA does anymore?
Madden, The Sims.
EA is Oh no,
Activision
I'm sorry. Activision. I'm sorry. You're right.
But I guess they do The Sims, but like that came out 12 years ago.
It's still big.
Make a lot of money.
They still make EA.
That's cool. I like how game companies have found ways to make money without making new games.
Right.
Like,
I mean, right. So here's the thing. You go to latest games on EA's website, and to your exact point, Austin,
it's just Sims 4.
It's college football. F1, which is a yearly release.
Yeah.
A Sims Crazy Bundle game. Battlefield. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. NHL. They're all literally games
like turn and burn.
None of them are new. Yeah, they are all copy and paste from their previous selves.
Like they fired the entire creative department. It
looks like one of their last original games was Split Fiction. Or at least on the order of the list that I'm looking at.
That's wild.
EA is also reportedly planning to make massive cuts after taking $1.8 billion of debt.
Didn't they just make $55 billion?
Well, they're taking debt now.
Why?
So there's a lot of, just the deal they made. And so, yeah, cuts.
Something's up.
Hey, Tim. Roblox loses $70 billion in value as company blames lack of viral games. Or maybe it's because it's a pedo game.
Why is it just no one's playing it anymore?
Lack of variety or fucking too many pedophiles.
I tell you, tell any of my friends who have kids, like, hey, Roblox is no.
Yeah.
Do your kids do Roblox?
No. So I'm a pretty loose parent. Like, let's be real. I probably, and I've said this before. I wish I wish I didn't introduce them to gaming as early as I did, because it's already like annoyingly an issue some days. They just, even when we only let them play for like an hour, but it's always like, oh, I just gotta beat this level, and it's like, I know that game, son. I know how long
you do not
these
have to
levels
beat
take.
that level.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't. You're playing Mario. Hit pause.
Yeah, you get his ass in here.
Tell him to get on the cast.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Morgan.
Okay.
Hi, Morgan.
Ugh.
Oh, she's gone.
Speaking of children, my child woke up.
Oh, did he barf?
She actually did. That's what she said. She's like, hey, she woke up. She threw up. Well,
Oh,
the joys of.
Do you know the
Joys.
gender of your next kid?
We're having another boy, so it'll be 3 boys and a girl.
Oh my god.
damn.
Yeah.
And the girl's throwing
Yep.
up everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all those boys. It's like the opposite of my family. It's
Yeah.
me and 3 sisters.
Yep.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
It was fucked up. How do you think I feel?
But to bring it back, Roblox is like the one game that I never entertained.
Yeah.
Have you played it yourself?
No, I've never even played. I'm a Minecraft.
That's kind of fun. There's some fun stuff in there.
I'm not denying the funness, right? Because Minecraft's the same way, right? With the creativity of it, and then it, But I don't know. I've just anytime I've heard Roblox, it was never with positive news.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's always like
it's all a
IPO.
kid spent $50,000 on his parents' credit card, or this dude's a pedophile, or
or both.
It just never was good news. So no, never even entertained it myself, and it's the one thing. To Trey's point, like I have friends who have kids, and they're like, if they want to play Roblox, and I'm like, I would not let them. Like no.
I'm happy that Roblox is failing. I'll say that, Trey.
We attribute the unforeseen monetization shortfall to a greater than anticipated shift of engagement from high monetizing 2025 vintage viral games to a combination of new and evergreen experiences with lower hourly monetization. The company, he's kind of just blaming the users.
Yeah,
right?
it sounds like they got tired of this dumb, old game.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a perfect CEO corporate answer
Yes.
for basically saying we're losing money because no one plays our game anymore.
Our game is bad, and we...
But also, it's not our fault. It's your fault for not playing anymore.
Why aren't you
Right.
playing our game? Why aren't you going to Sears anymore? Why are the customers not coming? You should be coming to Sears.
It's like, again, even like looking at screenshots and like watching people play, it just looks so minimal effort. Like, if a game to be charging that much in microtransactions, I just don't get it.
Last story, Trey.
Let's
Make it a good one.
All right, let's do one more story. This is actually a really good one.
Okay.
I don't know if it's good, but it's good. Grand Theft Auto 6.
Wait, what was that U.S. government and Mario story you just switched off of?
Hold on. Grand Theft Auto 6? You don't want to hear about Grand Theft Auto 6?
No, not really, but it's the biggest news.
The U.S. government's Mario, Pokemon, and Naruto meme...
You've never said it right.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Meme posting could damage these franchises.
Okay, that's actually a boring
Japanese
story.
officials warn.
Even
It's
though
inappropriate.
I am 7 episodes away from finishing Naruto,
Look at
by
you.
the way. All right, go back to the
Never
real
seen
story.
it.
Okay.
pretty good.
Grand Theft Auto 6 an extended local premiere on Netflix on August 27th.
Now, Trey would rather go to Movie Trading Company and pick out a DVD of
I would.
GTA 6 and extended
Yeah,
look.
I would do that. So this doesn't really have a lot of information here. I
Yeah,
know
there's not
it's-
really a story here.
It's I know it's gonna air on Netflix in like a few hours later. Okay. Rockstar Games and Netflix are partnering for an extended look at GTA 6. The special will air on Thursday, August 27th at 12 p.m. Pacific on their streaming service, followed by a debut on YouTube 6 hours later. Another news and advisory sticker has been spotted on... Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, so... yeah. What do you think?
That's kind of cool. I like they're having like a whole present. They know how big this is going to be, and they're making a do about it.
Netflix wants a little piece of it.
Yeah, and Netflix has been trying to get into games, so I think this works. I have Civilization 6 on Netflix.
I will hang my hat on that. I call it that. When we did our esports podcast, we had insider information that Netflix attended was it BlizzCon or E3? Like
Huh.
they didn't have a booth. It was like very like it was just the CEOs and everything went to E3 and like
Yeah.
as a company. And I said I was like, watch, I bet you they're trying to get into games. And it was like the next year is when they announced the games on Netflix.
They had
Yeah.
Poinpy.
Yep. I was like, damn.
I don't have permission to visit the
Yeah, what is it?
the twig.
Trey can't see twig. Should we call Connor and have
Call
him
Connor and tell him to get
have
twig.
him do the twig?
Don't look it up. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it because I'm doing this for all of you.
Okay, I'm calling Connor. Trey, look at.
What the hell is that, Tim? Tim, that's not good.
I don't know
Big
what kind
black.
of run sheet you guys are having.
Well, my phone isn't connecting to Connor's telephone for some reason.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
we got
no.
it.
Hung up on his ass.
Okay. Any
You
other?
fell for that, by the way?
What?
The big dick man?
I've never fallen for it.
Oh.
Well, that's the news. No, put that away.
Why is it still there?
It's still there. No more. I'm gonna boot you. How do I boot?
Okay, well, Trey, what have you been playing?
A bunch of Alan Wake 2.
Okay. You know, Aaron's sister is playing the first one right now.
Really?
On stream, yeah.
We should hang out.
Okay. I never should have said anything.
We should hang out. I think.
never should have said
You know what?
anything.
I'm gonna talk to her about
This is
that.
her fault for laughing at your
That-
jokes a few weeks ago.
That is cool that she's playing it, and we can have a great conversation together about Alan Wake. I think
I will say no
next
more.
party that I maybe might be invited to. Who knows?
Maybe she'll be at the watch party for my 1 second every day.
I'm not going.
Why?
Why would I go?
You're in half of them.
I'm like in none of them.
You watched them all? You
Yeah.
watched the whole hour?
I told you. I had a notepad. I had all your texts. Every single time you said no, Trey. Nothing's happening tonight. Party. Get together.
Well,
I cross-reference.
Well,
It's like the Charlie board,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
It's
Pepe Sylvia.
Yeah.
that's a good reference.
Thank you.
Anyway, Casey is playing Alan Wake. So how's Alan Wake 2?
It's cool. It's vibey.
Do you still have to hit black guys with the flashlight like
I'm
in the
hitting
first
people
one?
with the flashlight. They're not black guys anymore. It's just
They're not
kind
shadow people
of
anymore.
they're kind of
whatever?
shadowy people. They're a lot of like cultists. So like you're playing two different stories at the same time, and with
But you only had to pay for one game?
I know.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
With the FBI officer story, you're facing more against this cult.
Okay.
It's very True Detective-y. I would say the Alan Wake story is still very Twin Peaksy.
Mm-hmm.
The FBI story is very True Detective. You got spirals, you got antlers, people with antler masks. You got
Is that a cult thing? Because in Mouse PI that I finished last month, you fight some
it
cultists
good?
and they have
antlers. I think that's an easy.
I
way
think
to
it's
do
a cliche.
cultist.
I think
it's a
it's, yeah.
cliche.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Mouse PI was
cliche.
okay. It was pretty good. I mean, it was fine.
Yeah.
I did kind of have to get myself to play it to finish it. Beautiful game though. Lovely.
Yeah, I was gonna say
looking.
that's what draws me is that
Yes,
style.
the voice acting is
It's
great.
a-
Story's pretty good. It's just pretty routine boomer shooter that kind of got a little tired after a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on my wish list, so when it goes on sale.
It's worth it. It's fun. Oh, Connor's calling back. Hold on. Let me put him on live. Hey, Connor. Trey couldn't access the dock for Twig. He needed permissions to get in.
But I figured it out.
We figured it out, and then Tim sent him a picture of a man with an enormous penis on the side of a bed.
Also, he shouldn't have had to have any issues since I've shared the document.
I don't know why it did that.
Yeah, something happened.
Maybe I didn't copy the link right or something. I don't know.
Look, we gotta go.
Open it with a different email.
Yeah, try with a
It's
different
up there.
email.
No,
Oh,
we got it now. It's fine
Look,
now.
Connor, we're in the middle of the show. We gotta go.
He was using his pornography email.
Yeah, he was.
Don't look at it, Tim. You're not supposed to look.
Tim's looking. Goodbye.
God damn it.
Well, I guess I'm just doing Twig now then.
I guess.
No, it's
Austin.
okay.
Well, what have you been playing, Austin?
Strangely, nothing this week.
Wow.
I've been so locked in on getting my manga finished before the Garland Local Author Showcase that I have not played anything this week. I have taken a step aside from Mina the Hollower to finish this, and I will get right back into it.
Holler.
Meaning of the holler.
Mine of the holler.
Yeah, mean has been hollering all around Essex. That's the
Remind
name.
me, Austin. I need to get with you to talk about self-publishing.
Okay.
My wife, she's writing a book, and so
Really?
What's it about?
yeah.
I married a Polish man.
My husband's huge dick.
I married a hung pole.
I married the most Polish looking person ever.
Norm exists.
No, it's like kind of like fantasy sci-fi-ish style book. It's
Okay.
the premise is good. I'm not a big reader, but the premise is. I
Has
told her, I was like, I
Tim
could see
doesn't
it. I
know
could
how
see
to
it being
read.
like a novel,
Okay.
or a graphic novel.
Has
You
she
know.
already optioned the film rights?
No.
Do we got
keep it
Robert
close.
Pattinson playing the main lead?
Hey, by the way, did you see
Yep.
that trailer
Did
drop
see
today?
that? I've watched like 5 times.
I haven't
today.
watched it yet.
We should watch it after the show.
It's gonna spoil the movie though.
It's real life. It's what happened in real life.
Well, I made sure not to pay attention in case they made a movie about it one day.
Okay. Okay.
No spoilers.
Robert
That's
Pattinson
funny.
is incredible. Just in the trailer, he sounds just like him.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. I like Robert Pattinson.
I'm a big RPAT fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Have you seen Odyssey yet, Tim?
Okay.
No, I want to.
Should.
I'm going August 10th to the 70
Nice.
millimeter. That's the soonest we can
Oh.
get tickets to 70 millimeter.
Nice. Yeah,
Tim,
I would love to go. I don't necessarily care about the IMAX, but
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
What are you playing, Tim?
You know, we're kind of in a lull, me and my
Right.
gaming group, because we're really waiting on BlizzCon to do the. Hopefully, they're announcing more for WoW Classic.
Yeah.
So we're waiting on that. So we're just kind of back on our routine game, Counter-Strike 2. Been playing that pretty much exclusively.
Go or regular?
Well, this is CS2, right? Go was the previous version.
Oh, okay. I don't know how
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah, that's about probably 2 or 3. Man, shit.
I used to
I don't
play
know.
CS Go for like hours at a time at the Extreme Player Zone in Flower Mound. And I would buy bags of pretzels and balls to drink all night.
Balls to drink.
And we would play Battlefield Vietnam. And then one night, one of my friends stayed in there and hid behind a couch while they locked it down overnight, and he stayed there and gamed
Was
all
it
night.
David?
No, it was Cody, who went on to run a heroin ring in high school and went to prison for 8 years.
Oh.
He's out
what
and
a
he's
legend.
reformed.
What? Is Cody going to be...
What a legend.
Where's he at on your 1 seconds?
And honestly, he's not there.
Not there. Wow. Is Tim
Other game I'm playing.
Let him talk about his other game.
Unless it's this. Unless
No,
you
what's the other game?
did this is 1 second. I played the beta for a few games. Oh my god, I'm dying. Archeron. I don't know how you'd say it. Archeron.
Never heard of it.
Archeron. It's so it's made by one of the older developers of WoW and Blizzard, right? So that's always like the selling point. It's not bad. I could see more League of Legends people liking it, but it's kind of
Okay.
like, think of a dungeon crawler action RPG like Diablo,
Okay.
but with the focus is like arena PvP. So it's like they put you in a dungeon and it's like a looter, right? So kind of you're looting up and upgrading your armor, but then at any moment you could run into other people. So it's kind of like a battlegrounds in that
Okay.
sense. And the further you progress in this tower, the more stuff you unlock, and it's interesting. I don't know if it's my style of game. I'm not that type of, I'm a shooter, so I'm just not good at that stuff.
Right.
But it's interesting. I think
Okay.
it's still like early access, so
Fun.
we'll see where it goes. I could see it. The issue with all these games, and I guess this almost feeds into Trey's hate for streaming movies. I have to either be in love with a game, like 10 out of 10, no notes type of game, or I need to have guarantee that it will be popular to get 100 hours out of it, because I play a lot of multiplayer, and it's like, even if it's only $30, I don't want to buy a game that's dead on arrival,
Right.
Or even oh, this game was super popular for 2 weeks. And
Yeah.
it's like, then no one plays it, and because that's how games work now, right?
There
It's
were
like
so
a movie
many
in that sense.
extraction shooters that were like the hot game for like 3 weeks and then gone.
Yeah, and then poof, never play. I mean, even like Arc Raiders, me and my buddies played that religiously when it came out for like 4, 5, 6 months.
Yeah.
And now it's like, yeah, maybe we'll go back, and I got 100 plus hours on it, and it's like probably never touch the game again. So it's just not worth it.
I mean, I guess it's kind of a smash and grab way it works. Like these companies, I mean, this isn't bad. This is just how a popular game works. They get it. They get a ton of sales for 3 weeks. They make their millions, and then people kind of move on. And I think that everyone's happy after that.
Yep.
Speaking
Yeah,
of, I
but
forgot
it's
one
just-
game.
Well, I don't know because I mean, the industry's in such a bad state that I don't know if they're all happy.
No, I mean, but all these indie developers
Yeah,
are
okay,
doing
yeah,
well.
I see what you're saying.
Okay, let me ask you this: is the industry in a bad place, or is the industry just shitty?
The
I
AAA
don't
industry,
think
yeah,
the
industry's in a
industry. I don't think is in a bad place because we see these CEOs
I
getting
think
$1 million.
But yeah, when you're laying off tens of thousands of people every month, that's bad.
But I think that's just the nature of the industry.
Yeah.
And I think it's a shitty industry. I have a cousin-in-law who was in the gaming world. He, helped make Doom and Age of Empires and shit. So if you guys ever want someone to talk you more industry, he worked at Epic and ID or id. But
Did he know? I have a friend who worked.
and he
at
got
id.
laid off all the time. He got laid off all the time because, I mean, you got to think it's like a construction worker, right? Like when the building's built, I don't need as many of you. It's not like a movie studio where Pixar has their artists, and it's like pool of artists that keep doing it. For whatever reason, in the gaming world, you don't keep your same creative team. It's like as soon as they're done,
I mean,
you're dead to the company.
yeah, but
Which
like,
is fucked, right?
when-
it's a
when-
shitty thing.
but when Microsoft cut all those id jobs, like they had their whole culling of Xbox. Like there were people that worked at id for years and years and years and years, and like these were people that knew the engine, the id Soft engine.
Yeah.
I don't think layoffs are any longer indicative of a business's performance. It used to be like your situation's bad if you're laying off people. I think it's now used as a tool. It's a financialization tool, which is the shittiest situation to be in.
And for whatever reason, the gaming industry is the one industry that really uses and abuses it.
Yes.
Like, it's just, it seems like more often than not, you just don't see this in other, like I said, you don't hear of a movie studio laying off a ton of, I mean, you do sometimes, but not like in the gaming world. It's like almost a joke now where it's like, this game breaks all the records and makes billions of dollars. And 2 days later after release, and the development team's been laid off.
Yeah.
Like,
It's because you can make all the money from the game and then make all the money from not having to pay those people.
right.
And if you're an investor, you love that shit.
Yep.
Investors.
Rewind for a second. I forgot a game I played. On Tuesday, gathered up a few friends, not Trey, and played Mecha Chameleon for the first time.
Okay.
It's pretty fun.
Cool.
But you played it without me before, so don't...
I mean, it wasn't with people
Oh,
you
that's
knew.
that's the
True.
painting one.
Yes.
That's the painting one.
Yeah.
It's very fun, very wacky. I used my artistic skills to win a couple of rounds, and then I also got found almost immediately in the rest of the rounds. It's Trey looks really mad at me.
That's great. It's a fun game.
It
I
is a
played
fun
it, yeah.
game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's again, that's to me one of those where it's like it's gonna be fun for like a weekend, and then
Such
I'll
as
never touch it again.
Friend slop. I'm way into friend slop. Trey and I play friend slop all the time.
I don't
Well, you're busy. You're working.
have any friends to slop around with.
I did play the beta for Marvel Token. Is that how you say it?
Token?
Their fighting game. It's the new Marvel fighting game coming out. I think in like 2 days.
Oh,
So
I've not heard of
hey,
this.
look, I really, yeah. It's not free to play.
Marvel.
It's a tag team fighting game, kind of like
Tokon. Is this like when they do like Tekken but Pokemon? Like is Tokon already
no,
a fighting
because
game?
this is more like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. If you ever played that,
okay,
it's
yeah.
not like a 3D Tekken one. It's a 2D tag team. And I like fighting games, so I liked it. It's not the most challenging, or at least as of right now. I'm sure people will master it and then it will be hard. But it's also like easy entry level, so like you don't have to be a fucking combination wizard to get by in a fight.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I hate fighting games.
yeah, and they change it. Like I don't think like so you can do the combo, which might be a smidge faster, or you can like hit X like 5 times in a row, and then it will automatically do the combo.
Okay,
So,
that's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like button mashing with a purpose.
It's like baby's first fighting game.
Exactly, and that's what I thought. I was like, you know what, my kids would like this because it's
Yeah.
easy enough to have fun. My issue with fighting games is like if there's not much to the game. I feel like you don't need to charge $70. Like Mortal Kombat does not need to charge $70.
Right.
And then on almost immediately on the day of release, they have their season 1 bundle package for like another $90. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to be able to pay $100 to keep up with a basic game I just paid full price for.
I feel like Smash
just
Brothers,
because I want the characters.
Smash Bros does it right. Like when you pay full price for that, but you get tens and tens of hours of content of, you know, different quests and tasks and side things to do. It's not just fighting.
Yeah. And Mortal Kombat, like I said, I know Mortal Kombat has a story, but it's like at the end of the day, these fighting games are not reinventing the wheel every time. Like the general formula is there. You just got to figure out how to make it look new and update it a little bit.
Now I'll pay double for what's that one that's got Ivy in it? What's the with the dark
Soul Calibur?
Soul Calibur, yeah. She got the jugs out.
I know my booty.
Well, I paid $100 for that.
So yeah, I don't know. I like it. Fighting games are always fun with friends too, so I think that's a good one to get them in on.
Well, great. Lovely. Love to hear it. Love to hear about the games.
Let's do Twig.
Okay, I'm the only one playing because Tim ruined it for himself.
Did you see it? Did you look?
He saw.
I wouldn't have known the game. I'm horrible at this game. I would not have known after looking at it.
August 2nd,
Okay.
2012.
August 2nd, 2012. Well, obviously, this is a game for PlayStation 3. And it came out on PlayStation 3. This is, I'm going to say, Jak and Daxter 3.
Nope.
Okay.
Shout out to Luke.
Shout out to Luke. Strange. The only person on Earth whose favorite game series is Jak and Daxter. No, that was a joke guess. This is my real guess coming up is Little Big Planet 2.
Wrong.
Okay, my final
It is a
guess.
mobile game.
My final guess will be Mario Run.
It is Clash of Clans.
Really? I haven't
Yeah.
thought about that in years.
I never played it.
I did for a little bit because it was like
I played
the
it.
burgeoning stages of kind of those weird, idle, always on mobile games. It was fun. Wasn't that fun, but it was fun.
August 4th, 2005.
2005.
Yeah.
Is this a console release?
No, it's a game.
This is a game for
I don't know this one. I can guess on this one because I didn't know there was other options. I only saw the last one, so I didn't even know the first one.
Okay.
So what date was this?
August 4th, 2005.
2005 is 15, so that would be like Xbox 360 and or no Xbox S or whatever that one was because the PS4 is out at this time.
In 2005?
Yeah.
No,
2005. I'm sorry. That's a 360 and a PS4.
2005. The
Is it?
PS4, the PS3 had not even come out
Yeah.
yet in 2005. That was 2006.
The PS3 didn't come out until 2006.
No.
Yeah, because Wii and
Holy
PS3
shit.
came out in the same year, and 360 was in 2005, the year before it.
Man.
But you guys are
I guess
barking
we're
up the
so-
wrong tree anyway.
Okay, so
We're
it's a
so
PC
old.
game.
No.
It's for Game Boy Advance. It's
Nintendo.
for DS, and I'm gonna say Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
You're close.
Ooh, Pokemon Mystery Rain or Mystery Dungeon.
2005. Is that a Sapphire? Is that one of a DS Sapphire games?
Actually, I don't.
That was 03.
I'll just say it. It's Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
I didn't realize that was so late.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, they just put that on
Okay.
the GameCube, Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch
Oh,
Online.
it's a
thing.
it's a fighting game.
No, it's like a. It is like a mainline Pokemon game, but it's not counted for some reason.
Okay.
It's like kind of like a watered down. It was like the first 3D attempt at Pokemon.
Interesting. I've never played it.
It has like an evil Lugia on the front. Do you remember it?
Maybe, yeah.
I bet if you saw it, you'd be like, man, I remember my mom taking me to Best Buy when we saw this game.
My mom.
She let me get all the copies I wanted because we lived in a mansion.
You lived in a mansion, dude.
No, we did not.
You have a moat in your backyard. You have a piano room.
We have a lake in the backyard.
Yeah, you have a lake.
And the piano room
You
has
have a boat.
other thing. The boat is gone.
What?
Yeah, it floated away. Some kids took it and it's gone.
August 6th, 2008.
2008.
This is what I did.
Okay, this
This is what I
is
saw.
Mario Galaxy.
No.
This is, without a doubt, this is Snake Eater.
Nope.
And my final guess will be Da Blob.
This is a very... It's like... It's the first sort of really popular one of these of its sort of... It's not a genre, but it's sort of like a new...
Is this...
Like...
The indie game.
Indie game, yeah. I guess
Okay,
it's
is
an
this
indie
Braid?
game. Yeah, it's Braid.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I played a lot of...
You prayed
I
a lot of
prayed a
Braid?
lot, and then Braid came out, and I played a lot of Braid
Nice.
on my very old shitty laptop.
Never played it.
It's kind of like Beautiful Joe, where you can like stop and rewind and speed up
forgot that,
time and
yeah.
stuff.
And the whole like twist is that you're the monster.
Okay, well, I never finished it, so thank you.
I never finished it either.
I have it paused at home.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's the show.
That is the show. We got a big game of the week.
Oh, game of the week.
You know what? I'm going to nominate Clash of Clans for game of the week. Tim, what's your nomination?
CS2. It's just the old reliable.
And Trey, you'll be...
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Okay, looks like game of the week is Clash of Clans.
All right.
I've decided.
Tim, thanks for coming on the podcast, as
Thanks
always.
for having me.
Too bad we didn't get to talk baby talk. We could pass some advice on to
Well,
Connor.
Yeah, you got like...
I'll come back
20
on
minutes.
with Connor, and then we can talk.
Ooh,
You guys
well,
could do your own daddy
well,
podcast.
Dad Corner.
We
Little
could.
Dadcast.
We
Super
could
maternity.
Get my buddy, or get my old co-host Anu John. We could do a dad episode.
Yeah.
Oh, they all have kids and we
A
don't.
gamer dad episode or
soon.
something. Maybe.
They all have functioning genitals and
We
we
will
don't.
soon.
It's true. We all
What are you,
we
what are you
all
telling
can
me?
prove. I can prove that I've had sex. Can you?
No, I can't prove it.
I could show you right now. Some pictures. Look, we gotta go.
Tim, thank you for, as
I
always.
don't watch streaming friends porn. Sorry. I only do physical copy.
Look, we gotta go.
Yeah, I feel that too. All right, have a good one. We'll see you guys next week with more stuff. Bye.